Alright guys, we are back with another first impressions kind of video, sneak peek on this blade here in this little pouch, and it's a generic pouch. What could it be? Let's open her up, and we've got something from Mr. William Boos. Boos Blades, latest model, the Aero Mini. Love this packaging, so cool. Love these pouches, wee knife pouch essentially. And there she is, and she is a teeny little guy. The Aero Mini. 3D machined handle, titanium handle, carbon fiber inlaid. I went with the blue anodization. The bronze is really attractive too. I'm glad I went with blue. The bronze looks hot. S35 VN steel. Super good flipping action. So the first edition Aero was a little larger on the knife side than I like. This is teeny. I almost wish you would have done like, and don't get me wrong, I like it. It's not too small, but I wish you would have done like more of a medium size. But fantastic first impressions. This just came in the mail, and it's got just a very nice anodization on there. Just a blue stone washing. I like the pocket clip quite a bit. The centering and everything is spot on. The action is great. No play. Wee Knives manufactures these just like they did the Smoke, which I've got here. It's a first gen Smoke. And there's the Aero. Might as well do a size comparison while we got these two. Same pivot design. You can see the designer influence on these knives is very, very similar. Let's also compare it to a small Sebenza, which is probably going to be a titch bigger even. So it's a small knife. It's no getting around it. It's smaller than a small Sebenza. So if that's very close actually. If you look at, they're about the same. They're about the same size. Let's do some measurements. Get a ruler right here. Alright, snug that up, which is easy with that kind of Warncliffe-ish blade. Overall length of just a hair over almost 6 3/4 inches. Your blade length is right around 3 inches. Cutting edge about 2 3/4. And your closed length of your handle is going to be just shy of 3 3/4 inches, so under 4 inches. So typically this would be too small, but here it is in hand with that jimping up here that kind of just attracts your thumb up there. I can get a full 4-finger grip on that, and I wear a medium-sized glove. Now, if you have a large-size hand, this is gonna be small, no doubt about it. The Smoke it's not too big. I like the size quite a bit, but it's a little long in the handle. So this is definitely, if this was too big for you and you like smaller knives, then the Aero Mini would definitely be a good option. Like I said, closest comparison you're going to find is the Chris Reeve Small Sebenza, I think. Benchmade Bug Out. Let's see. Bug Out is not quite a bit bigger, but I think the Bug Out is one of the best size knives out there. So this one is a teeny guy. For you guys that have restrictions on blade length, upon if you like really small knives, this would be a perfect knife. This jimping up here is nice. It's aggressive, but not like tear your thumb up aggressive. I wonder if I can open it with the thumb hole. Yes, you can. Can I middle finger flick it? Yes, you can. So you got multiple flipping options there. Steel lock bar insert on this guy. Titanium backspacer. Almost I think it's the same. Oh no, way off. Not even close. I don't know why I thought that. Different style, nothing really to compare it to. Lightweight though, guys. If you want a lightweight knife, this thing has to weigh in the 2s. It's so lightweight. And the titanium scales are not skeletonized at all. When I said I had to weigh in the 2s, was I right? 2.0. 2.0 ounces. A knife that you will not even know you have in your pocket. Super lightweight. Good little gentleman's carry EDC, small EDC knife. Yeah, I like it. Boos Blade logo on there. Nice heavy stone washing on the blade. I love that carbon fiber, and it's seamlessly done. Like that inlay is seamlessly done. That is very, very good looking. And I love the blue. It's not just an anodized blue, it's stone washed, which looks fantastic. Yeah, Typical Torx bit. Looks like a T8 and a T6, kind of standard. Nice snappy action. It's a little guy. Very little knife. But, you know, like I said, it doesn't feel bad in the hand. Like I had the Ferrum-Forged Falcon, which is a smaller knife, probably even bigger than this, and it felt very cramped. This does not feel cramped because it's just kind of a straight handle design, and then it tapers right here, right into that back finger. So it's very well designed for its size. Definitely works. It's small, but it's not too small. So that's kind of my first impressions of it. We'll do a full review here shortly. Let me give you a couple more measurements. Your handle width is going to be very small. Let's see here. Or very thin, I think. 0.37 inches essentially in the handle thickness. You know, I didn't do the blade grinds on those Benchmains, so I will on this. 0.0275 behind the edge. Right behind the edge. Yeah, 0.275. 0.0275. Pretty thin behind the edge. Should be a pretty good cutter. So, very delicate tip. I'm going to tell you right now, that tip is not going to be for hard use. That is very sharp and pointy, and yeah, it's not. That might not hold up very well. So this is definitely what I would consider a lightweight, or not light. Yeah, it is lightweight, light use EDC knife. You know, something like I said for the office carry, for you know, slacks, a gentleman's carry. This would be a very good option. And the price was right. It was right around $200, I want to say. If I remember correctly, I've had it on pre-order for a while. And that's a great price for the materials used. You get the titanium S35, you know, bearing, flipper, steel lock bar insert, carbon fiber, inlaid. It's a really good looking knife. Honestly, it was $207 shipped, like, to my door, so just over $200. Honestly, like, would absolutely be in love with it if it was the size of this. A little bit bigger. I would be in love. I know the full size one's quite a bit bigger. What I like, you know, like what Benchmade did with the Mini Crooked River, is they made it like smaller, but not like just tons smaller. You know, one thing I like about, or the same with like the large Sebenza, the small Sebenza is pretty small. I would have loved a medium. So I'd love to see this knife in a medium size. Again, not too small. I'm sure it'll get pocket time, especially because of how lightweight it is. It's a great little flipper. Lightweight EDC knife. So that's my first impressions. I'll do a full review on this knife. Any questions or comments, leave them down below, and we'll see you on the next video.